Hi, thanks for joining me. We're at Balhaddy Services, just north of Dunblane, and I'm ready for the Advert Association UK Fool's Gold ride, which is 1500 miles, 24 hours, and yeah, 5th attempt at this one for me, 5th attempt. As you can imagine, it's a bit of a challenge, but we're all set, we're all good to go. It's the best route I've got, slightly tweaked from previously, and we'll be off very shortly, and our first stop should be Lancaster. So I've just got to get a receipt timed at April the 1st, just after midnight, put a bit of paperwork in, and then we'll be away. So I'll catch up with you once we're back on the bike. Cheers, bye.
So, off we jolly well go. Seats all done. So, let's get ourselves sorted first, then we'll get up to speed, up to cruising speed. I don't know if we'll need to equalise the temperature of the glasses again, probably not. You know what to do.
Please follow the road for 1 mile.
Welcome back, folks. Pick me up as we are approaching our first stop, and well, it's been fairly eventful in terms of what has happened, because well, we set off as you saw, and in less than I don't know, less than a mile, SatNav started to go awry. It's very obviously telling me to go to somewhere where I hadn't placed a point, and before I even got to, as I was approaching the roundabout at the end of the A9, it was telling me to go round the roundabout and come back up towards Dunblane, and oh god above. So 5 miles from starting, I pulled over, cancelled the Goldwing SatNav, and quickly dug into the menus and got out the route from the My Route app and used the My Route app navigation app, popped that in. Probably took me about a minute to do all this, and away I went. And then that seemed to be doing fine, and I don't know whether I did something. I've got the thicker end of the gloves here, and it's quite hard to feel some of the buttons to navigate around it. And anyway, I don't know if it was me or if it was the app. But either way, it seemed to freeze. It was stuck on the M20. It said at one point the screen itself said M74 and 128 miles to my turn off, and it never seemed to change. I didn't really know. I must not have noticed it at first. And then I did, and I tried to resolve it, and cut a long story short, I just gave up. It's taking too much of a concentration on trying to ride it high speed. The motorway is not sensible. So, to be honest with you, I don't really need the SatNav except for 2 points, because I know exactly where I'm going apart from 2 bits. So what I'm going to try and do is going to try and reload the SatNav on the Honda, and then put the route again, and try and do it. You know, you can edit the route and try and knock out the first 5 points, and it maybe be okay after that. But it's because the next stop after this is one I've never been to, and it's on a motorway I'm not familiar with as well, the M40. So I'll have to try and do something. If I can't do that, I'll Google Map it very quickly. So any time I've made up, I think I'm actually doing not too bad on time. Doing okay on time. We've got about less than 10 miles to go to the next stop. As far as I can make out, 10-15 minutes ahead of schedule, but I'm probably going to lose that. Try to sort this And well, there might be people saying, "Oh, why don't you have a bit of paper somewhere?" That's fine, I can have a bit of paper, but I can't see it. Pitch black, can't be seen. Anyway, we've got options. What we don't have is time. But we shall see. Fuel. Oh. Fuel, here we go. We see the price of it. 169. We're done. What's that, my other shirt? Oh, a second. Son. San Francisco. Jesus, listo.